Welcome to Hornbull Island. It is the island where the surprising was located, and this cave was found in 1902. And by French scientists. At that time, our country was colonized by French. And when he was traveling around Hạ Long Bay, he found the cave. At first, when he climbed to the mouth of the cave, just right over there, and he got inside the first chamber. It's just a very small chamber. He thought that the cave was it, but there was like a little entrance that leads to the second chamber. And the deeper he got inside, the larger the cave was. That's why he renamed this island into this cave into Surprising Cave. And the cave hasn't opened until 1992, 2 years before Hạ Long was recognized as the World Heritage. And Hạ Long, as I mentioned earlier, Hạ Long has experienced for more than 500 years of formation and to be formed nowadays, as you guys can see. More than Hạ Long nowadays was born as a result of a long-term geological evolution with the combination of many event factors. One of the most prominent of which is the limestone layer, 1,000 meters thick in the late Carboniferous 340 to 240 billion years ago. And the formation of Hạ Long Basin in Neogene periods 26 to 10 billion years ago. And in the whole northeast region of Vietnam was basically the high continental area, subject to the strong the processes of leaching and erosion. And during the Ordovician and Silurian epochs, 500 to 400 million years ago, Hạ Long was basically the deep sea. At the end of Silurian period, this area experienced a tectonic inverse movement phase that turned Hạ Long from the deep sea into a folded mountain. So if you visit some parts of the north of Vietnam, and also when you go to China, Philippines, or Thailand, they also have the same limestone mountain like this, but they are not the bay; they are continental area. And Hạ Long came back to be the bay, as you guys can see nowadays, from 11,000 to 7,000 years ago. The water was rising up rapidly from the distance, but this area was still a continental area. But just until 4,000 to 3,000 years ago, during the Holocene, Hạ Long, the water rise again, and it reestablished Hạ Long on a marshy background with many canals and creeks, and also you can see the mountains with different shape nowadays. During the Quaternary period, especially in the middle of Neogene period, this is the time that the processes of past erosion, dissolving the limestone mountain, developed strongly on the mountains in Hạ Long Bay. And the bays that you can see nowadays are just the remnants of the mountains of the cast process everywhere. And 99% are limestone mountains. And on the cave, most of the cave here was formed from 7,000 to 11,000 years ago. At first, the rainwater flow through the fractures of the limestone, which are created by the tectonic movements. And the corrosion, the chemical corrosion, increasingly widened the gaps and widen the gaps and the cracks, and to form the cave, you guys can see nowadays. And most of the cave here are concentrated at the height of 10, 15, 20, 25, and 60 meters everywhere. And today we're gonna visit one of the largest caves, Hạ Long Bay. And please let me know you guys are surprised with the cave or not. Please follow me. On the way to the mouth of the cave, we're gonna have 2 rest stops. You guys can stop by and take photos. And please remember to follow the group so I can introduce for everyone. Thank you.